Hey guys, Frankomatic here, and we're going to take a look at another C64 game. This time we're going to look at one that I had actually not heard of previously. I loaded it up when I saw it, and took a little quick look at it to make sure that it actually starts, but that's all I know. Assuming the keyboard doesn't get screwy this time, we'll check this out together, because it looks like it might be interesting. I doubt that we will finish it, because it has several discs, but this Disney Sierra project, I think, will at least be worth a laugh or two. So let's join Mickey Mouse and Pluto in their space adventure. Mickey's definitely prepared for this. Even had a spacesuit prepared for his dog. What a guy. What a guy. Gonna get some good pixel art in this, I think. As far as I could tell from the little bit I did to test, you don't need a joystick for this. It's all keyboard. Should have my mouse pointer visible in case I feel the need to point anything specific out. But I will keep it out of the way otherwise. The other reason I don't know it will finish this, Commodore 64 load times. But yeah, this seems like a game I would have played had I known it existed as a kid. Also, some generic spacey music, also some visual garbage on the screen. This will play until I push the button again. I do not wish to load a saved game. And the keyboard is working correctly this time. Alright. Flip the disk, naturally. Attach disk image to drive 8. And press a key. I'm not sure why, but the base drive number on the C64 was, in fact, 8 as an ID marker. I'm sure someone with a bit more knowledge into how the old retro machines were set up could probably explain why that is, but as for me, all I know is that happens to be the case. So being a Mickey Mouse game from 1984, I'm going to assume this is aimed towards children, and therefore not going to be incredibly difficult. But anyways, let's get started. Mickey and Pluto are walking down a country road, which is surrounded by green hills. Suddenly, Mickey and Pluto see a flash of blinding light over the hill to the north. What do? We can look or go. Let's look at the hills. The hills are rolling foothills with oak trees growing on them. Alright, let's look at the road. You know, we should probably go check that out. Let's go see what that flashing light was. Off to the north. Ah, I see. We found a spaceship. And the door is open. Let's look at the spaceship, shall we? Yeah, okay. Let's go on in, shall we? They left the door open. It's mighty neighborly of them. Blizzard side D, alright. On my four-sided disc. I kid. So let's see. A, B, C, that would be this one, I think. So yeah, this is kind of like a choose-your-own-adventure game slash really simple sort of text adventure where you don't have to actually type. I'm sure just walking into this alien spaceship is no problem, and nothing bad will happen. I do like that runaway was a option there. Oh, hey. Button on the wall and thermometer next to it. Alright. Well, first thing we should do... let's put on these spacesuits. Oh. Alright. Let's read the gauge. Huh, nice day. What if we push the button? Ah, we can go inside the spaceship. I see. I assume that's north? Try going there instead. Okay. Smart aleck. There are 4 doors to choose from here. Oh, I could save. Ooh. We just came from the south, so let's go west. Mickey would like to figure this out. Alright. Okay. Let's flip the switch, shall we? Whoa. The Alpha Star Sound System... memory crystal. 9 pieces. 1 for each planet. Found here on Earth. Okay. Alright. Let's press the orange button. I don't think that was right. Anyways. We need to find a memory crystal here on Earth before we can go on a space adventure, it sounds like. Let's check out the rest of the ship, though. Let's go north. Here is a sleepy chamber. Alright. Let's look at the map. Let's read the map. Ah. Ah. I see. This has our codes on it. Okay. Okay, okay. If I had a pencil and paper on hand, I could have wrote that down, but as it is, we're going to have to keep looking at the map. Let's leave the room. That means we just need to have the east room to check out before we head back outside to find the thing. The memory crystal chunk. We found a kitchen. Let's open the cabinet. What's in the cabinet? Pluto seems really excited about it. A really hard muffin. Let's get that food. Or just eat it, I guess. Okay. Now, I guess let's go outside and see if we can find that memory crystal. Go south. Push Bhutan. Yeah, I definitely would have been all about this as a youngster. Let's go to Earth. And flip the disk. Side B. Maybe I will try and finish this out over time. It's a slow process, but it's something. Let's see if we can find that first crystal and bring it back to the ship, maybe. I can see if saving works, or I'm going to have to find some sort of workaround. Let's go east. Found a tree. It's a very big tree. Let's climb tree. Oh, we found it. Get crystal. Well, that was easy. Let's take it back to the ship. I'm sure it'll be happy about it. I really love the way it draws it in pieces like that. It's a very common thing to see back in this day and age, but it's a style that I kind of miss sometimes. It just kind of pleases me. Alright, back into the spaceship. Flip the disc first. Alright, we know the drill here. We got a pressurized airlock. Go to the save room. Before I properly save the game, though, or rather, attempt to, let's make a quick snapshot. Mickey 1 Chris. Let's see what happens if we save game. Do you already have a save disk? No. Set disk unless you'd like to save your game. Let's just destroy that, I suppose. Wait, is it like rewrites the entire disk? You know, the saving does seem to work, though. That's convenient. Or rather, it will be for coming back to this. Save game disk has been formatted. Shouldn't take as long next time because we want to format the disk. Alright, let's do a little more. Let's go over to our computer friend and see what it has to say now that we have the memory crystal. Let's flip the switch. Yes, we did find it. Fourth planet from the sun. That would be Mars. Let's go check the map. I think moving to a new planet will be a good stopping point for the first look at this game. Let's read the map. Two orange, one blue. Okay. See how much screwing around with the buttons before I knew what they did causes an issue. Go west, young mouse. Alright, push orange. Fine, press orange. Alright. And blue. Pull throttle. We're in space. Hello. Anything new to say to me? Oh, do I have to press buttons now? push throttle? Ah, okay. Well, we're on Mars. Can't breathe. This is a lot of information about Mars. Yeah, thanks for all that. What do you have to say, XL30? Nothing. Cool. Oh yeah, we made it to Mars. I think this is a fine spot to save and stop for now. I think I will come back to this, though. I actually kind of like this. After we save, though, there is something we have to test. Yes, I have it. And I think you guys know what it is we have to test. This is a Sierra adventure game. Will they let us murder Mickey Mouse by just opening the door without putting on a spaceship? The space suit, rather. This is a very legitimate and noble scientific experiment that we are going to undertake in a few minutes. No animals were harmed in the filming of this episode of the OGT. I say that assuming that it won't actually let me kill Mickey Mouse. Let's see if it proves me wrong. Also, just out of curiosity, let's take a look at the gauge. Wow, it's cold! Alright. Press button. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh well. Next time, maybe we'll do some more of this. Maybe we'll see if we can find some more memory crystals. Anyways, later guys.